The Wakefield by-election is coming up on the 23rd of June, and there will be a proper socialist candidate on the ballot. Standing for the Northern Independence Party, NIP, who will be standing in this seat representing the People's Alliance of the Left, PAL, is Christopher Jones, a local electrician. He's from a mining family. He served our country as a lance corporal in the army and remained so until he was made redundant in 2012. His campaign message couldn't be more working class, more relevant to life in Tory Britain today, and more different from other candidates. His campaign statement begins not with blurb about himself, but the cost of living crisis. It's the biggest issue affecting the country today, and he addresses it straight out of the blogs. It's a consequence of decades of Westminster politics, and he lays it firmly at their door, that millions across the north are suffering because of the callousness, incompetence, and corruption of Westminster politicians. His background is one of joining his father on picket lines, of seeing people struggling, being fed by soup kitchens, finding it hard to keep warm. And we can all identify with those same things to this day. He's absolutely right. Nothing has changed because the politics hasn't changed. The recent local elections, aside from showing Tory losses, also showed little in the way of Labour gains, smaller parties doing extremely well, and the Northern Independence Party was no different, having pushed, for example, the Lib Dems into third in a ward in Newcastle and doubling their vote share in Liverpool. People want change. They are embracing it, but they need to continue to vote for it when it's on offer. Chris Jones and NIP are standing for renationalisation of the energy companies, so no longer will they be bleeding us dry as they are now, going further than a one-off windfall tax. Return schools to public control, so reversing academisation, meaning education is the priority once again. And with Chris representing Wakefield, they'll have in Westminster a dedicated voice demanding a fair share for that corner of the north and showing not just the rest of the north, but the rest of the country that socialist representation can and will make a difference to them too. I wish him all the luck in the world, and I will be supporting him, albeit from afar, in this election. His is the only name on the ballot worth knowing. Chris Jones, an electrician who wants to make sparks in Westminster.